Hey, how are you guys doing today? My name is Jacob Spain, and this will be my informative speech for Mr. Ken Newton's public speaking on the origins of Halloween. That's right, guys. Today, I'm going to be giving you guys a presentation on the origins of Halloween, and to break down our three primary points that we're going to go over today. We're going to go over the phonetic and nomenclature breakdown over the term of Halloween and the holiday name of Halloween, as well as the traditions that were practiced in ancient forms of this day of celebration, and then traditions that are still practiced and then that carried over into our modern Halloween today. And then we're going to close it off with the Christian implementations that occurred during the conquering of these original people that began this type of practice. We're going to see how Christianity modified and evolved Halloween into what it is today. So today, guys, I'm going to be coming at you with many information. I've done loads of research online. I've spent hours upon days of doing research for this for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. And most of this research, for a broad, good idea on where to find a lot of this research, we're going to go to the pioneeringwoman.com, guys. But that's my statement of credibility and then my introduction. And now we're going to go right into it, guys. So the origins of Halloween can be dated back to the Iron Age. In ancient pagan Germanic tribes, they referred to the original terms for Halloween. It was referred to as Samhain's Day. And Samhain's Day is an ancient fire festival which is celebrated during the dawn of winter. During the dawn of winter, all religions around the world celebrated similar holidays just like this during the dawn of winter, which worship death. Pretty much during winter, everything dies, the flowers dies, nothing's pollinating, everything's sad, everything's cold. So our ancient ancestors associated it with death and actually saw it as a good thing. And they had a celebration of death to celebrate death and rebirth during this dawn of winter, where this religion is celebrated all around the world. But it was a fire festival. They would make a grand fire, which would then welcome back the spirits of the fallen loved ones of that year. So as a fire festival, they would create the fire to warm the bodies, create a good atmosphere, and then invite the spirits back from fallen ones from the previous year. That's what they believe. Now, traditions, that's the origins of Halloween, which was originally referred to as Samhain's Day, and that information can be found at history.com. Now, next we're going to go to traditions. So traditions that are still seen today, the biggest one is the wearing of costumes. So the wearing of costumes, originally you'd wear animal pelts, you'd wear animal wolf pelt, and then the ancient Celts would take on the spirit of a wolf, and that would cleanse the body of any type of fear, as also it would protect the area from evil spirits. So they would wear costumes, but it's traditionally animal pelts to scare away spirits, and then to also a magic ritualistic cleansing of the individual's inner spirit body. Now, to get rid of fear, any type of anxiety, or to become a man in some cases. Now, the next practice that is still done today is trick-or-treating. So back in the day, during Samhain or Halloween, it's believed that the physical and the spiritual realms are thin, and that the spiritual and physical realms are more easily communicating with one another. And so this was taken advantage of by the children of the time, where they would do misdeeds, misacts, and they'd do pranks, and then they'd blame it on mischievous spirits. So that's still done today with trick-or-treating, as in, our practice today is, when a kid knocks on your door and says trick-or-treat, if you don't give them any candy, they're going to toilet paper your house. So that's how we do it today. It's symbolic for a spirit coming to your home, and if you don't treat the spirit well, then the spirit is going to curse your home, symbolically seen with the child. If you don't give the child any candy, then the child is going to toilet paper or egg your home. So this trick-or-treating, or this act of mischievous spirits, when not rewarded, is still seen to this very day. And that information there can be found at Britannica.com. Now, the next topic here is I want to talk about how Christianity modified and how Christianity impacted Halloween back in the 1st century, when Julius Caesar conquered the Germanic tribes in Germany and all those Nordic places there. When he conquered them in the Gallian Wars, he then converted Samhain's Day into All Saints' Day, essentially taking those pagan deities and those pagan pools of thought, and then attaching their direction of worship to more religious Christian idolatries. And so it would go from Samhain's Day to All Saints Day to All Hallows Eve, and then eventually to Halloween, which we see today. So Halloween is really just Julius Caesar conquering the Germanic tribes and then converting Samhain's Day, which is a paganistic which has paganistic ideals embedded within it, converting it into a Christian holiday where it's called All Saints Day, where you would actually worship all the saints within the Christian religion. And that information there can be found at albany.edu. So there you go, guys. That's my presentation speech for Mr. Ken Newton's public speaking. And that is over the origins of Halloween. We talked on our main topics, which is the phonetic origins, the traditions, as well as a Christianity impact on the evolution of Halloween. And all of my references there, history.com, britannica.com, albany.edu, and the pioneering woman. Hope you guys are doing well. That's Jacob Spain's speech on the origins of Halloween. Hope you guys have a great day.